2020 was a good year. Oh, we don't know, that's not true. It was a great year. Well, maybe in between good and great, somewhere in the middle, like kind of like that perfect blend of jelly and peanut butter. I mean, maybe the potential wasn't where it should have been. However, it was a very enjoyable year. And a lot of good things happened this year. I mean, lots of you might be bitter about the year, and the first things that come to mind are all the insanity. You know, that it's all because of the deep state and whatnot, and their Emperor Palpatine plan to take over the world and whatnot, or with them creating the virus and forcing us to wear masks. And I don't know if this was fully planned or not, but yeah, all the riots and the domestic terrorist groups of BOM and Antifa, yeah, they did kind of all those bad factors are kind of a stain on this otherwise enjoyable year. Still, this year had a lot of great highlights to it. We good highlights. I mean, I'm only talking about my personal experience here, so I can't speak for all of you. Hope for you've had good highlights too. And if this year actually was terrible for you, if it was traumatizing and caused problems, it's okay for you to feel upset with it. It's okay for you to regard this as the worst day of your life so far. Serious things have happened. It's not just all this propaganda and craziness that were perpetrated by the bad guys. I know people who have lost loved ones. The first major event of this year for my family was the funeral for my great grandmother, who died on Pearl Harbor Day last year, 2019. She was 100 the month before she died. It happened in her funeral. It wasn't okay. Death is not okay. When Jesus wept at Lazarus' funeral, even knowing that he would resurrect him, it's still the aspect of death, the fact that death is a plague on humanity, it hurt him. And for those who have lost someone this year, a person or an animal, it's okay to feel this way. It's okay. For my personal highlights, yeah, not to for everyone else's problem to the butts. Hopefully, you can think of the good things that have happened this year. They can, help you free. So, to start off this list, I want to say my relation with God, Jesus, getting closer to Him. It did feel like I would slip back at times, and even though I have to confess that I am not where I wanted to be in my walk with God. I could do better. I know that it's His grace, in which I am saved. What He has done, no works that I can do can gain access to heaven. It's by His blood. And that's final. Jesus does desire we raising sympathize. And for us to get close to him. It's like marriage. Even if you are legally married, if you don't have any reason simple intimacy, that is like would be a sucky marriage. Still, it was a year of growth. Now for accomplishments, even though this was by the end of the year, I'm happy to have finally got a book in print, in a physical form. It was so great, you know. I'm really happy to have the I can't speak to have accomplished this, having it be able to be printed and even getting it into a store. It felt good. It felt really good. And it is a starting point. Now, back to 2019, I finally had my first job as a dishwasher. However, the restaurant closed, sadly, and then the whole chain followed, and there was only 1 month of employment. Which, that was a bummer. Thankfully, I got work in February. Also dishwasher and busboy. And it has been a much better job. I mean, I'll be sad that the pizza place I worked at closed down and nothing's gonna change that. However, I'm thankful for the employment I've received and been able to serve and help the customers and the restaurant. Especially when we had to face the hardships that other restaurants and places had to face this year because of the shutdowns and the stupid mandates, all because of this full freight through, which again probably was created by the people who are enforcing all these mandates and stuff. Again, it's all part of the plan. Good, Anakin, good. Have you seen the movie Jerry's Game? Even with the struggles and stuff, we've managed to pull through and serve people. And I want to thank all the people, all the fellow citizens who have been supportive of us, and every other restaurant or store, small businesses that are not Walmart or Target or Amazon and stuff. By the way, I want to say thank you to Amazon for having my book to be printed so it could be in physical form. No personal attack against Amazon at all, right here. People you've done, it means a lot that you're, coming out to support everything. It does mean a lot. By the way, I've been a part of the people, the crowds who have gone out despite the stay at home, stay safe, everyone must be happy or the happiness patrol will get you. Doctor Who reference. It was good to support our, places and businesses so that they can stay alive. What's good to access freedom, and despite the restrictions that the government and the state were trying to force on us and stuff, people came together, even if some of it was online, came together as as a nation to try to work around the strict policies or even defy them. Not like purposely go out to get someone sick or killed, but just to not with fear and paranoia stop them from living, stop us from living. It was good to come together. And by the way, there have been other highlights to this year, even if they're minor. They are, some really nice things about this year, like the films. We've had movies like Sonic the Hedgehog, Onward, The New Mutants, and things, and cool things that came out. See, like I guess Wago. It's with the money from Wicca, it was good to support Wago, the Hidden Side sets, and other cool things from Wago to do. Like we got centaurs. We have Wago centaurs. Isn't that cool? Even if everything was cancelled or set online, some people managed to do things still, like a theater group that we are a part of. Support managed to put on the parade still. They managed to do that. And like I really say this a lot, but none coming to mind at the moment. Still, there have been good things this year, and it's been actually funnier despite the pandemic, despite the whining and riots from the domestic terrorists, BLM and Antifa. And even though it's bad, knowing that some of the politicians and people having their bad stuff come light, despite it being evil or gross, somehow it's good to know the truth. And that fuels us to fight against evil, to continue to live our lives, and support the people who want to drain the swamp. It was good to vote for Trump again. I mean, he may not have been this year, but he may have not voted perfect this year, but he's doing the best he can for the country he loves, for other people. It's best to fight against evil. Anyway, with everything said, I've enjoyed this year, and I want to thank this year. Not really deal like in a pagan idol sense, but thankful for the good that has been of this year. And I want to not say good riddance, but goodbye and thank you to 2020. What better way to do it than with a song? Of course, this is like I think it was 1999, so it's an old song, yet somehow I guess been memed this year, mostly thanks to Brooklyn 99. Still, somehow I consider it the song of this year. So, without further ado, you are my fire, the one desire. Believe when I say that I want it that way, but we are two worlds apart. Can't see through your heart when you say that I want it that way. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake. tell me why. I never wanna hear you say that I want it that way. Am I your fire? Am I still the one desire? It's something I forgot before the words go. Oh, I messed up. It's wanted that way. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. Now that we're here and we're falling apart from the way that it used to be. Yeah, no matter the distance, I want you to know that deep down inside of me, you are starfire, one desire. You are. Not sorry down, ain't nothing but a mistake. I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake. Now number 5, never wanna hear you say woo! Want it that way. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. 'Cause I want it that way. So long 2020. Thank you for everything. I'll never forget you.